Toronto Global has brought almost 300 international companies to our region, but none of them just magically appeared overnight. So we're here to tell you about the anatomy of a deal. To start, every big win begins with thousands of first touches. I'm talking emails, calls, connections that keep Toronto on the radar.
And let me tell you, these companies just don't fall into our lap. It takes a lot of work. Oh, thanks. We're hustling. I'm talking full court press. Think of the thousands of targeted reach outs. That's more than 4,000 emails, 4,000 cold calls, 400 market analysis, and hundreds of in-person meetings. We do everything but send carrier pigeons, although we're open to it.
From those 1,000 connections, about 100 turn into meaningful conversations that we foster into relationships, and proving that yes, Canada is worth braving the occasional snowstorm.
And to do that, we hit the road and the skies 30 times a year, connecting with key businesses across the United States, Western Europe, and the Indo-Pacific region. That means 400, 500 in-person meetings, a lot of business cards, gallons of coffee, and at least that one handshake where the other person goes in for the fist bump instead. How you doing? Oh, hey.
At this time, we're not giving them the hard sell. We're listening, learning, and figuring out what success looks like for them and how we can help.
Think of us as investment matchmakers, but less candlelit dinners and more spreadsheets.
From those 100 conversations, about 10 companies get serious. That's when we become their strategic partner, guiding them through every step, from legal processes to connecting them with key stakeholders. Basically, we hold their hand without making it weird.
We want Toronto Global to be their first and only call.
So there you have it. Behind every deal, there's thousands of hours of work, hundreds of conversations. We don't just bring companies here. We build relationships that last years. We're making the Toronto region stronger and stronger and stronger. That's Toronto Global.